Well, I think we can probably close it off for 2017 by just kind of saying quickly what our 3 favorite matches of the year were. And, I mean, there's so many other moments I could talk about. I could talk about the great NXT Takeover in Chicago, which I think was probably the most solid put together card storyline-wise I've seen in a few years since the first Takeover in Brooklyn. But I've said it all there and that stuff, from the DIY split to the match of the year candidate, which is on one of my top 3 matches of the year between Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. That's actually number 3 on my list. That was a great card. Second on my list is AJ and Cena from the Rumble, and first is, again, Okada and Omega from back in January at Wrestle Kingdom.
Those are your 3?
Those are my 3, yep.
All right, my 3. I will do Naito and Tanahashi from Wrestle Kingdom.
Okay.
Number 3.
Yep.
Number 2 is, people are going to laugh at me, but I really liked Aleister Black and the Velveteen Dream.
Oh, from the takeover that just happened in Houston.
I was very entertained by that match.
Mm-hmm.
It was good psychology. It was funny. It was a mix of WWE style and indie style, and it was really cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 1 is the Minions match between Okada and Omega.
Okay. That was the rematch in June. Gotcha.
Yeah, match number 2 of their 3.
Yeah. I think that match really helped, or was really aided because of the commentary team during that match, because I found myself really enjoying Kevin Kelly and Don Callis a lot more during that match, because they were calling it like 7th game of the Stanley Cup final.
Mm-hmm.
Which, for that federation, it is. These are the 2 top guys. Nobody else can compare to them, and then look at them go. And these 2 guys pretty much reinvented themselves through the year, essentially busting out what a modern-day Steamboat versus Flair from 1989 would look like now. And I think that's the biggest thing I'll take away from 2017, is especially that performance at Wrestle Kingdom. They were just, the pacing and that stuff. It reminded me of renting tapes as a kid and just watching, Flair versus Dusty, or, Macho Man versus Honky Tonk Man, or something like that. Just the pacing they got, or Macho Man and Steamboat, I should say, from WrestleMania 3. It was on that level, and it's something that's kind of cool to know that, okay, kids 10 years from now can go back and watch and say, oh wow,
They wrestled for over 3 hours in 3 matches. That's insane.
Go. That's all you gotta say. Yep.
I mean, Frank Gotch probably would have troubles keeping up with that.
George Hacken, what? No, just kidding.
Me and my old 19th century wrestlers.